What's up, guys? So The Girl on the Train is directed by Tate Taylor, who is behind the films such as The Help and Get On Up, the Chadwick Boseman movie. I really liked The Help, and the second one I enjoyed. And now we have The Girl on the Train. It stars Emily Blunt, Haley Bennett, Rebecca Ferguson, and there's the story. It's based on a book, and it's the story of a girl played by Emily Blunt who she's always riding this train because she's fascinated by this sort of couple with Haley Bennett and Luke Evans. Is that his name? The guy who plays Bart the Bowman. He's part of this relationship, and she's fascinated by it because she's had issues with her life in the past with certain relationships she's been involved in, and as she passes these, this place, she sort of watches this couple, and close to where that couple lives, you see her watching another bit of people with Rebecca Ferguson and her husband, which is also Emily Blunt's ex-husband. Now, without giving too much away, that's the gist of the plot, and then shenanigans kind of take place from there. And to be honest with you, I was very excited for this movie. I thought after seeing the trailers that this could be potentially, a big thing that's going to get Oscar buzz and everything. And after leaving the theater, I could say that I was maybe 25% right. I feel like the only Oscar buzz that this film could get is the acting performances and the wonderful score by Danny Elfman. I feel like everything else was just sort of... The film itself was, to me, entertaining the whole way through. To some other people, and the two other people I went with to see this film with last night, they were bored about 75% of the film. Emily Blunt sort of plays this alcoholic. She doesn't remember something, so she's trying to piece the things together, and we're seeing it through her perspective, so therefore we don't know anything either. We're just going with the motions. And for me, I was entertained by that, even though I was kind of not really with it, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't know what was happening, I was just going with the motions, because none of it really made sense, as it didn't make sense to her. Until the end of the film, where it all comes to a head, and then I was still involved, and I was still into the film. It just kind of elevated things a little bit. Like I said, the two I went with last night were just, quite frankly, bored throughout the whole entire film. I think Emily Blunt is fantastic. If she gets nominated for the lead actress, best lead actress, that would be fine. I wouldn't have any issue with that. And then Haley Bennett, she's actually really good in the film as well, and if she was to get a Best Supporting Actress nomination, I would not be surprised if that happened, because her performance in this movie was better than I was maybe expecting. I thought that she really kind of blew me away with the film. So it's not a great movie, it is a slow movie, but then at the end it really picks up with good acting. It was just very dull, but still entertaining at the same time. There was really no meat to it until the end. I would have to say that I'm going to give The Girl on the Train 3 out of 5 stars. I did like the film. I didn't love it, and I really didn't hate it. But if the end of the film wasn't as good as it was, the rating might have been somewhere in the 2s. Guys, comment your thoughts in the comment section. Do you plan on seeing The Girl on the Train, or did you see it already? Let me know what you think about it down below. Also, you could subscribe to this channel, and you could follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links to those are in the description of this video. You could also follow me on Snapchat at RyanKing72 and Instagram at KingRises131. Guys, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching my review for The Girl on the Train. Over and out.
Because I'm afraid of myself.